weird mom-like smiles. We're going to kick it off with Theo Merrill.
In the 1930s, the American Legion grew concerned with what it saw as a rising influence of communism amongst America's youth. To combat this, they founded Boy State, a week-long program of government simulation designed to teach people why American democracy and capitalism is the only system that works. After junior year, I attended Massachusetts Boy State, which could also effectively be called Massachusetts Young Republicans Club. I'm not a Massachusetts Young Republican, but I went there anyways due to a kind of complex arrangement that my history teacher had with a guy he knew from college who ran social media for Massachusetts Boys State, and somehow I ended up there. Everyone else had to apply for the American Legion. They had this big, long application process that basically weeded out everyone who wasn't in JROTC and the National Honor Society and debate team and Constitution team and take the word team and any American word you can come up with, basically, and they were all on it. So I arrived at Boy State, and the way that it works is you run for statewide positions. All week, that's what you do. You're sorted into two parties, and you run for state senator, state representative, mayors of towns, senators, governor was the big one. Treasurer, attorney general, all that. And pretty soon into the election process, it became clear that pretty much every person that ran had the same pitch. They would stand up and walk up to the mic. Hello, my name is Steve Bryant. I'm running for Massachusetts Boy State Governor. I was head of my chapter of the National Honor Society, and I'm in 3 AP classes, and I'm on the debate team, and we made 2 regionals this year, and vote for me. And that was essentially every single person that ran. So the way that someone could win was just by being notable. One person ran by basically giving a sermon. I became treasurer by abolishing money. The whole thing. But the most memorable one was governor. Again, this was the most prestigious position. So everyone goes up, they give their spiel, and then this one kid starts walking up. His name is Cam, and I know him a little bit, and he is, the only way to really describe Cam is that he is unfortunate looking. And that sounds mean, but I'm sure that if you found him, he goes to St. Anselm's College in New Hampshire. If you found him, he would give the exact same descriptor of himself. Honestly, he's like 5'1", he's kind of round, he has like inch-thick glasses, he's prematurely balding. He's a very intense-looking guy who wears ill-fitting khakis and button-down salmon shirts. But he owns it. But so he's going up to governor, and all of us in the audience are thinking, oh boy, this is going to be tough to watch. We're going to watch poor little old Cam, embarrass himself in front of everybody up here. Kind of walks up. Hello? My name is Cameron Lapine, and I'm running for Massachusetts Boy State Governor. And he goes on to deliver the most fiery 5-minute speech you've ever heard. Real politics, 15-year-old, the Young Republican politics ever. And he says, we've had the New Deal, we've had the Great Deal, now we're going to get the Square Deal. That's his whole platform. It is far-ranging. This will revitalize the American economy, he says. And boom, he zips into the next round. Everyone votes for him. And Cam keeps going through the rounds until finally he gets to the final round. It's just him and one other guy. And this is the broiest of the bro Young Republicans. He has it all down to a T. He's got the perfect resume. And he goes up and he ends his speech by going, unlike some of the other people on this stage, I know how to work a day in my life. Vote for me. He has a little bit more, but you look at Cam down in the seats, and he is quaking. Not with fear, not with sadness, with rage. His face is white. He is furious. And so he gets up there. Before I begin my speech, I'd like to respond to my previous opponent. I worked from the day I was first legally allowed to in the state. 80-year-old American Legionnaires at the back room, I shit you not, stand up. It starts slow clapping until it turns into this thunderous, ancient Vietnam War veteran applause cascading through the audience as everyone just stares in awe at what they have just seen. And Cam won in the largest landslide in Boy State history. Of course, like 2 days later, he got impeached for trying to requisition himself a golf cart motorcade. But yeah, that's the story of Cam and Boy State. Thanks.